Look at this move since London session. Wow. What a market. What a market. Pushing all the way up to the 5-minute supply zone. You know, yeah, completely destroying it, going to the previous day high. And, you know, I just feel like it just wants to go higher. Why do I have this feeling? I got to check the higher time frame here. Something's going on. Something's going on. Are we going? It seems like it's going higher. So if this would be a 1-minute chart, let me show you. Feels like it wants to push higher. Anyway, Dominic, good to see you. What's up? Content Hunter, welcome back. So yeah. Looking at 4-hour liquidity, yeah, it could be the thing. Could be the thing. I mean, look at that. I put a line there. Buy side liquidity. I think we're just going for that 542. Yeah. Actually, Sunday high. I have to check it on the mini as well. 546. So yeah, 42 is closer on the micro. That's where we're going. It seems like that's where we're going. It does feel like. Anyway. Let's go, Dominic. You got it. 160 points. Congratulations. Yeah, you held it nicely on this week. Beautiful. The 4-hour got the same in the 700s. Let's see. Up in the 700s. Oh, yeah. We do have some levels there. Yeah, so seems like we're going. No stopping. Yeah, definitely feels like it just wants to push higher, but yeah, we're gonna wait. If we shift, we're gonna be looking for lower levels here. Close that 495. Beautiful. 495. Nice. 145 is still good, Dominic. Trader 007 NQ. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Satish, hello. Hey, what's up? Okay, so that's what's happening on NQ in our world today. And yeah, gold swept the low here just before. It was still in the London kill zone. Seems like we're going higher. We gotta check the higher time frames here because okay, wow, okay, that's interesting. Okay, it did not go down there. Okay, there's a level there. I think it's an order block. And on the 4-hour on gold, not much is happening. Wouldn't be surprised if by some reason, let me see. Opening, okay, if for some reason there would be a possible sell-off going for that 4-hour liquidity. Anyway, interesting, but this candle didn't. Okay, we'll see. Didn't go down there. So NQ pushing higher. Seems like that's the case. The same view on gold. Yeah. So there's something down there. Some unfinished business. I don't know. And I was actually eyeballing with this 542 a little bit here on NQ. Like, should I jump in? Should I not? I wasn't sure. Okay. All right, all is good. I want to check something. Okay, so far consolidation. Let's check for news. Do we have anything here? Okay, that happened already. FOMC member Bauman speaks at 10 a.m. and that's it. What about tomorrow? ISM services. Okay, 10 a.m. news tomorrow. All right. All right. So we're just gonna wait a little bit more. Clarity, hello, welcome, hey. K-Bell, welcome, hello. Good to see you. So, yeah, let me put this on here so we see it, both of these. Yeah. So it does look bullish on NQ. And as for gold, almost the same. Moving higher. But nothing special happening here. Nothing super special. Let's see what's gonna happen, right? Drac, hello, hey. Sorry, I forgot to say hello. Seeing the price respect upper half PD arrays, giving me an idea that we might, yeah, we could go. But I'm gonna be watching gold as well. Maybe it wants to sell off. Oh yeah, I understand, Dominic. Yeah. So yeah, let's look at the big picture for a moment here. And I'm just on the 1 hour zoomed out. So price went down there, swept these levels, went higher, took some liquidity, still pushing higher. Feels like it still just wants to go higher. Just gives me the feeling that this bullish push is not ready. I mean, it's not finished yet, which is kind of cool, right? But yeah, what about ES? I forgot to check if there is any level on ES on the 1 hour that we can use. Nothing. Oh, maybe we have something. Okay, so ES could be bullish. There is a not too perfect supply zone up there on ES. It's actually not that perfect, so can it go higher? Just wanted to make sure if ES wants to pull NQ somewhere. All right. Yeah, maybe 900. Yeah, new all-time high. I don't know. It does look like it could be going higher. It does look like, at least for now. Or try to be reactive. We'll try to be reactive on this one. It could be trouble. It could be trouble. All right. It could be just a pullback for now because there's no structure here. So if this is only a pullback, then we're just gonna have to wait. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if I can put both of the charts on the screen. Like, is it even possible? It's not the best optic. But maybe we can go with this design just to try it. Yeah, it's not the best. We have this border here, it's not too good. Could be a pullback, right? Could be a pullback. All right. All right. Not much is going on. Yeah, now we're seeing both of these on the screen. Now the problem is the time. The time you see here is the broker time. And this is MYFunded Futures time, so it's not Eastern Standard. Don't worry about it. But it's fine. Anyway. So far, not much is happening. Yeah, gold is not moving. We're pretty much just waiting for now. And that's what we can do. Oh yeah, one thing I can do is I can move this to the right just a little bit. Like this. And yeah, it's better. Okay. Let's just wait. We don't have any news release at 8:30, I think. So not much to do with this until then. Now on NQ, we might see a possible push higher. I mean, both of these, I mean, also NQ can, NQ, also gold can have a possible push higher here. We are above the 3, hold on. 325. So it's better to wait for now. Oh, this is better. All right. All right. So we are pretty much neutral on NQ, a little bit bullish on gold. And that's all. I mean, we might just gonna have the scenario that we're gonna watch paint dry here because it's just not moving. But what I can actually do all right, I jumped into a very small long position, mostly based on this bullish. So we picked up liquidity, rejected higher, bullish 5-minute formation there. I believe that we can go for the 540s, 540. Yeah, all the way up there. So let's wait and see. You're with me on the long? Okay. I'm kind of trying to look for that 540-ish area. So Here's the trade. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe. I mean, it's slowly slipping down there, but we need like a bigger displacement to the downside on gold. Yannick, hello there. I'm kind of wondering if I put my position okay. What if I put this somewhere higher? Okay. All right. So maybe too much information. I don't know. All right. Got the gold banger. Nice. Nice, Caleb. 900. Let's go on Eval. Just pivot points. That's a really good job there. That's an excellent job. Oh no, look at that. Okay. Yeah, and Q decided to go a little bit lower here. But that's fine. Sixth day until top one payout. Nice. 800 PNL. That is awesome, man. Son of Wall Street, hello. Hey, welcome. No response. Oh, hopefully they will respond something, Yannick. Son of Wall Street, all is good. You know, slow markets. Seems like we're in a bit of a drawdown here, not too much. I was You know, I'm still trying to anticipate that we should be going higher to that 542. But this is just a very small position, so we're gonna wait this out. Nothing super special for now. Maybe you can write them on X. Maybe, who knows? Just an idea. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Caleb. That's a good strategy. Well, one thing's for sure, this definitely... Well, I would say it's a consolidation area for sure. So, because it's a consolidation area, we definitely need to wait. Oh man, gold is slowly going lower. Feels like the markets are just technically unplugged. Not much is happening. I mean, if NQ is not able to push it through this level, we could just see a sell-off all the way down to like below the 400s. Oh, that's good. What's up, Trader 007? What's up? We're just watching price like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, really, there's not much happening so far. Hello, Teacher FX. Good morning. Hey, what's up? Dominic thinks there's no sell-off gonna happen. Well, I hope you're right. I'd really like the market to push through this 500 level easy, you know. It's giving us a bit of a headache here. 630 in Mexico, wow. Drop a like. Thank you, LTHFX. I feel like I want to visit Mexico. I've heard so many great things. Beautiful place. I'm kind of following a few people in social media who are living in Mexico. Actually, one or two, and they're posting so many good views and places there. And bring you guys some goulash. That's definitely. 1:30 in Barcelona. Oh, same time. Yeah, got to. You and me in the same time zone. Yeah, here in my time also 1:31. Why can I picture you in Argentina with a cigar? Because I can do that. Argentina with a cigar. Oh yeah. I that would be awesome. Man, Yeah, okay, Eval, that would be so great. Argentina with this. Actually, I know it's kind of weird, but I do have some cigars here, which I got as a present. You guys don't see it, but these are cigars. Obviously, they're packed, and I do have some cigars here. And this is one box. And there's another one. I actually smoked one from this. This is from Jamaica. This is from Jamaica. Quite amazing box here. There are some more cigars. It says Royal Jamaica. Royal, you guys don't see it anyway. It says 5 cigars handmade in Jamaica, West Indies by the Jamaica Tobacco Company. Now you guys don't see it anyway. Anyway, doesn't matter. Too many stuff here under my desk. Oh, looks like this position is not looking good now. Yeah, I'm not like a huge cigar person. Like, maybe once in every 2 years, maybe I smoke a cigar when there is an occasion, but that's all. Well, it seems like this trade is going to the dumpster. No problem. It's going to be a small loss, a very small loss. You guys will see it's a very small one. Yeah, no problem. Just watch Dominic, no problem. No need to comment. I'm just trying to, you know, make time move a little bit faster, because obviously we're just waiting here. Today is definitely not going to be my day. 2 losses in London session. This is going to be, it seems like, another loss here. Not good. Not good. Definitely not good. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here. Yeah, I'm cutting it. All right. I closed it. I officially closed it. I needed to. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I closed it, saved up a bit of a loss there. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, kind of crazy. Okay, so it's still going lower. I don't see the reason. Why this wants to go lower. Anyway, let's just wait. Yeah, it's definitely not great so far. It's definitely not great. Longer payout process. Yeah, that's good too. Funding ticks, no 1 day pass. Oh, sorry, Sagar. I thought that they were doing a promo of 1 day pass. I think they did. I thought they did. But I know Lucid has a 1 day pass. That's for sure. Funding ticks had a 1 day pass promo. I just don't know when. Yeah, Lucid is 1 day pass. That's for sure. Yeah. Lucid 1 day pass. Apex 1 day pass. Bulenox is 1 day pass. Yeah, so Bulenox, Apex, Lucid. What else? Trying to figure out which prop firm had it. I clearly remember that FundingTicks had a promo like that about the 1 day pass thing. Anyway, I thought they had one. Okay. Drama, FundingTicks. I didn't hear any drama. What is the drama? Oh. Na, lehet, hogy veszek majd. Annyi számlám van, de lehet, hogy majd veszek. Okay. Yeah, if it's intraday trailing, you gotta be careful on the 1 day pass. Yeah. So is this gonna go and you know, test some levels lower, or is it gonna bounce here? The way I see it, we could also see a bounce happening very easily. Okay, we have a possible turning point here. There is a swing low here, a little bit lower, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it's Tick Trader. Yeah. Yeah, MyFundedFutures is definitely on the top. So I'm kind of wondering if this one wants to test those 450 level down there. On the 1 minute there is a swing low and we have that moving average lower, but I don't know if it wants to go lower. Anyway, let's wait a little bit. So far, there's no sign. I mean, on gold, there's a potential sign to go long. I do like this. If we can close higher on gold, that would be actually great. So I'll be watching that. But otherwise, not much. It's kind of the waiting game for now. Well, we'll have a new 15-minute candle, a new 5-minute candle real soon. We'll see how that goes. Interesting. Basically unplugged. Everything is unplugged. But I can imagine this one going actually higher. It's almost like useless to watch the charts right now. It is. It is boring right now. Extremely boring. Not much we can do about this. But I feel like NQ could be accumulating positions here and might try to pop higher. But a little bit disappointed in gold. Oh yeah, don't worry. There's nothing. Okay. All right, I take that back. Gold could be moving. Okay, gold was not updating properly here. Well, it's just one of those days. No volume. No, nothing. It's just boring. Maybe we'll have some macro here. It's watching paint dry, everybody. This is watching paint dry. Nothing more. NQ is holding the line. Just like gold. Yeah, they are both ranging a little bit now, so yeah. Good morning, Moses. Hello. Jeff Smith, hello. Good morning. NQ is not doing anything. It feels like NQ can pop higher here. Man, this is boring. This is boring as hell. Morning exercise, right? Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. But yeah, maybe we should do a morning exercise. NDCA, what's up? So I can trade the market for about 7 weeks now. No, I mean, you don't necessarily have to step away. Maybe what you could do is just, you know, go with a cheap evaluation account and go with small size positions for the next couple of weeks. That would be a possible solution, right? Just go with small size, do it for a couple of weeks, and all should be good. But don't take a full break from the markets just because of that. There's no reason to, right? So no reason to do so. Interesting price action. Okay, we have something on gold. Okay, this could be interesting. Okay, I entered a long position on gold. Yeah. I took a long on gold. Here. Let's see. Definitely not the best position, I know that. But let's wait and see of what's gonna happen. Yeah, walking away for a short term could be an idea. So it definitely is a mental game. So, but don't give up on it, you know. Few days is okay, but you know, don't force yourself like oh wow, what is going on here? Okay, this is interesting. So I think that this one wants to break that previous high. There is no pullback, but based on the indicator, this looks good. Okay, we did trade higher. Let's just wait and see. That was 28 ticks. Yeah, maybe a little bit lower. Okay, so that would be the final TP. Sorry, I'm switching it between the charts, but so on NQ, I was kind of waiting for this push, but there was no pullback to have the second dot to enter on a pullback. Now gold actually, just to show you guys, and let me zoom in. Gold had a bullish, I mean higher lows. Gold had higher lows. And then finally there was a breaking point here. I know it was not the dot, but it was a pivot point. Anyway, long story short, this candle was an entry signal. Let's see how far it goes. Kind of liked it. I like the idea. Could be going higher. But the problem is, yeah, there's still some unfinished business down there. Yeah. And as I speak, this one is just pulling back. I might have to manage risk on this one. If it's slowly starting to go down, you know, what I can do, I'm gonna move my stop a little bit here, because if it goes lower than this lower fair value gap, then the position is over anyways. So I just don't want to see it go down there. Anyway, sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat for a little bit here. Yeah, they are moving together and it's kind of scary sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Never give up. Never give up. Okay, we're seeing a push here. This is gonna be a 1 to 2 risk to reward trade if it goes through. Let's go. All right, this was a good trade. I liked it. So eventually gold went through. Oh, okay, so this is why. So yeah, okay, seems like we're gonna have an issue with this. So I got back the previous loss, and I ended up in profit because the 1 to 2 risk to reward. That's kind of cool. I like it. Let's see. Oh yeah, nice. So yeah, I lost actually 200, almost $200, and now I got back to positive almost $200 because the 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So this was a nice trade. And guys, honestly, this was based on the indicator again, obviously with risk management, but this was the entry here, entry area right there. Actually not there, come on. Okay, anyway, there was the entry, stop loss here, and wow, beautiful. Now I'm gonna leave NQ here just to see what's going on, because the gold trade is done for now. So I'm gonna be eyeballing on NQ. What I'm gonna be looking for is anything in this area, some kind of a, you know, pullback. That's what I would be looking for. We are back. That was a good trade. The 1 to 2 risk to reward trade. I liked it. That was a nice one. We're still in gold buys. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Hello Teacher FX. Yeah, we're back. Holy shit. Yeah, we are. I decided about 2 weeks ago that it might be a better idea to have some early stream before the market open. Okay, so I'll be looking for a possible entry in that area. Now, I'm not looking for another entry yet on gold because I think this trade was a pretty good one. And I don't know how the next one is going to be. So today we had actually three losses with the 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So 3 loss and 1 full TP with the 1-to-2, which makes us -1R for the day. -1R. Okay, that's manageable. Okay. Yes, this is the last day, Cobb, at Apex. So if you pass it today, tomorrow you can still activate it. But you have to pass the account today. Yeah, you have to pass the account today. If you can't pass the account today, then the activation fee goes back to normal. But still, the price is pretty good for the cheaper evaluation account. So I think that's a really good price, I think. I think it will be $140 lifetime and $80 or $85 monthly. So you can choose between lifetime or monthly activation. I think the monthly is still like 85, I think, or 80. Yeah, or 140 lifetime. Yeah. So yeah, it's I would say it's good. It's a good deal, I think. So Yeah, down -1R. What should we do with this? Yeah, we're gonna have giveaway before Christmas. Yeah. Trade Asia and London. Probably gonna stay away from Europe. Yeah, London was actually not that good. So London was, I gotta say, it was terrible. It was, no, I take it back. It wasn't that terrible. It wasn't that terrible, but I definitely misread the whole situation in London. So if I have a good signal here on NQ, I might. On gold, I'm not going. I mean, I'm not in the trade if that's what you're asking. So I'm not taking a trade on gold. I'm okay with gold. This was a nice trade. I'm looking for NQ, but so far seems like not much is happening here. Dun, 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 dun. But the Asia low sweep, nice. The Federal Reserve has officially ended quantitative tightening. Okay. That's cool. So that's interesting. Maybe I'm gonna take, I don't know, I'm gonna wait a little bit more. If I see a signal on NQ, I will take a trade, but not on gold. Definitely not taking a trade on gold. I'm only focusing on NQ right now. So, but maybe if I take a trade, I'll let you guys know. But I'm locked in on the chart, so I'm definitely looking for something here. So yeah, the Fed just turned off the money vacuum. They've been running for 2 years practically. So for the past 2 years, every month the Fed was sucking about 60 to 90 billion out of the financial system like a giant vacuum cleaner, you know, taking money away basically. And that made a little bit harder for stocks, especially tech stocks like NASDAQ, to go up, you know, because there was less free money floating around. So it seems like today on December 1st, they turned the vacuum off. That's kind of interesting. Now that the vacuum is gone, every month there will be more money staying in the system, right? Instead of disappearing. So what does this usually mean for NQ day traders? It means that easier for NASDAQ to go higher, right? Especially big tech stocks like Apple, Nvidia, Tesla, Microsoft. You know, trending days or trends are going to last longer. Uptrends will stronger and cleaner. And I think the dips often get bought quickly. You know, buy the dip situations can happen more times. I'm going to talk about the exact same thing in MyFunded TV too. So what I think, you know, traders are going to be looking to buy the dips rather than go for the short rallies. This definitely helps a bullish scenario here. Yeah, all-time high could be happening. Yeah. All right, seems like NQ is ready to take out some highs here. Going for that 542, I think, can easily happen. And it should be breaking that 507 now. Look at that. I think it will. Super easy. Let's see if it goes for it or not. Anyway, we still have time. Yeah, we're just stuck here again. What an early morning. I was expecting a little bit more, but we'll see. We have the comics open in about 3 minutes. We have futures, so we are expecting a little bit of volatility soon, hopefully. So buy the dip scenario. That's what we need to watch for. Well, again, we're just back to watching paint dry. But maybe this is the pullback that we need to go higher. Who knows? Buy the dip scenario. It seems like it. Could be the case. Oh man, nothing is happening. Absolutely nothing. All right, I think I'm gonna cut it here, everybody. This is just so slow, so I'm not gonna take a trade on this. Let's wait until later. Okay, it's just not moving. So yeah, I'll be at MyFundedTV shortly in about less than 40 minutes. So thank you for watching. I'll be back for tomorrow, London, of course, and New York as usual. But for now, I'm not going to take a trade on this. It's just super boring. It's just sideways. All right. So thank you so much. If you would like to support the channel, please use the code TOMSABO up there. You can see it. Definitely helps a lot. Thank you so much, and I'll be at MyFundedTV shortly. All right, cheers everybody. God bless.